Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we went on a date with Papyrus, and in this episode we're going to continue, but first we're back at the title screen as it has changed a bit. Now, Toriel is sleeping while reading a book, but you can also see the Skelly Bros are also now there. Sans gives us a wink. So, let's continue on our adventure. Just take a quick sleep at the inn. Only up there for about 2 minutes. Let's make our leave. And also, we got Papyrus's phone number. This is where I tried to capture you! What a terrible memory! Let's make our way through the mist. And we're now in a new location. Waterfall. I barely know anything about it. But I will do my best to inform you. Here we find a nice little stop. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it's heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. We got a save point here, but you also gotta see that Scans? No, Sans is here. Now, if you're playing along with me and you come here and you discover that Sans is not here at this post, and you're thinking, hey, where the heck is Sans? He's not here. Sans will not show up here if you killed his brother. If you killed Papyrus at all, either in a neutral or genocide route, Sans will not show up. He will not be here in this guard post, and he will also not show up in any other points that he would have shown up if you spared Papyrus. He will only be in these areas if you spared him. This doesn't mean that he's completely absent though, as if you killed Papyrus in a neutral or genocide run, Sans will be stalking you. As during battle, you will sometimes get a text box saying that you can see someone watching you, either from a far enough distance that you can't make them out, or from the shadows. So Sans is still following you. It's just he is stalking you in any run where you killed his brother. But anyway, let's see what Sans has to say. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Yeah. Well, if you insist, I will pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey everyone. Hey Sans. Hi Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sans. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I hadn't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Watch where you sit it down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I'll have a burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of a burger. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You do be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He do only takes that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Sure. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forgot about that. Edit. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be a part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes, actually. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Welp, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 1,000 G. Sure. Just kidding. Grillby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Grillby said your food is probably cold now. Yeah, sadly you can't eat the food or take it with you. After hanging out with Sans, let's head back into Waterfall. Sadly, you still have to walk all the way back. But luckily, it's not that long of a walk, so you don't have to go too far. Let's hang out again sometime. This is a box. So here are item boxes. Why would you though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Okay, so there was a difference. So you got these rocks here. If you get hit, you will fall down here. But if you check behind this waterfall, there's a camera behind the waterfall. That's another one of the cameras. Apparently there were actually a few cameras in Snowdin that I actually did not know existed. So probably later on I'll probably point them out. But that is the only camera that I know of that exists in Waterfall, and especially from the video I looked up. I swore I saw something behind the rushing water. So this is a hint that there is something behind the waterfall. If you pay attention, there is one part of the waterfall where no boulders are falling down. Check this. And you can find there's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? You got the old tutu. The old tutu, armor 10. Finally, a protective piece of armor. So let's put this on, and this would probably look absolutely silly on us. So, I'm going to be talking a little bit about Undertale Yellow here for a brief moment. The Echo Flower mentioned that whoever talked into that flower said they saw something behind the waterfall. It is likely that whatever they saw was either Axis or Chujin from Undertale Yellow rushing here to hide the tutu here, because they are responsible for the death of the human of integrity, which is who the tutu belongs to. So they likely either saw Axis or Chujin go behind that waterfall to hide the tutu, which would make a bit of sense. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them. You see... I understand. I will help you in any way I can. And Undyne disappears in the shadows. That was a close one. Yeah, so Papyrus won't call you because of that cutscene. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? Was awesome! I'm so jealous! What did you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go... watch her beat up some bad guys. And he trips over. So yes, Undyne could have very clearly seen us in the I believe this is supposed to be seaweed, but she chose not to attack. Interesting. Perhaps we'll find out why. But anyway, seeing that we're in front of a save point, I will end things off here, and in the next episode, we will continue through Waterfall as this beautiful track plays. Hey, so if you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos as it helps tremendously? Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.